Emerald engagement rings are spectacular. What about country of origin? What about color? What are the other things? Pure green is the most sought after emerald. Think Colombian emerald. I would also think Afghani emeralds, and I would consider Zambian emeralds. These are all spectacular choices. Colombian green is sort of the most iconic. Green leaning blue is maybe the second color that one should consider after green. Green leaning yellow, a little less desirable, but then we've got to talk about tone. How rich is that color? Is it faint green or is it so dark green that it's opaque? You really want to be in the middle, leaning slightly dark. If it becomes too dark, you can get what's called lifeless stone, or a stone that's sleepy. That just means there's not a lot of clarity in the stone and color is quite dark and you're not getting a brilliance back out of the stone. Really nice emerald has this electric quality to it. When the pavilion lights up and returns sunlight that's bouncing back out, you get this beautiful green electric glow and you get a refraction on the bottom of the pavilion. Colombian emeralds have the pedigree as the most expensive emeralds in the world. They've always been the best producer, the best color, and they've been the most sought after emeralds, I think, since they were mined. That doesn't mean they're the best emeralds in the world. That doesn't mean you can't get a Zambian emerald that is equally as beautiful, or an Afghani emerald. Afghani emeralds are really becoming a little bit more prominent in the market, and I think they have a special place. At least in my heart, they have a really beautiful, unique color that I'm growing a taste towards. Zambian emeralds are phenomenal, and Zambian emeralds produce really clean emeralds. Colombia and Afghanistan, they do a lot of explosive mining, and often the emerald do have cracks, and that's sort of associated, they think, with the mining process. Zambia, they don't do that as much, and you can typically get a much cleaner, eye-clean stone and a much brighter stone. Things to look out for with Zambian stones: they can have a bit of a gray undertone or a bit of a darkness to them. However, you usually will get a much nicer stone with a Zambian emerald than you would with, say, a Colombian. Afghanistan might be smack bang in the middle. It's perhaps a little harder to mine in Afghanistan because it is really deep into the mountains, so it's more costly to get those stones out of the mine. I do see that Afghani material has its own unique greenness, which I really do like, but they can all produce beautiful stones. So never get caught up on the country of origin. I think if you see a stone and you think it's really beautiful, that's what you want.